there. Qui dies est? What day is it? Qui dies est? What day is it? Hodie est? Today is a good day for a hike. Hodie est? Today is a good day for a hike. Do you want to come along with me? I'll see you next time.
Discipula, or discipula if you're using the ecclesiastical pronunciation, means student or learner or pupil. The A at the end, discipula or discipula, tells you that it's a female or a girl student. It's related to another Latin word, disciplina or disciplina, which means teaching, instruction, or discipline. So if you are a discipula, you're someone who is seeking to learn from your teacher. I hope that you will be a great discipula. Or if you are a boy, you'll find that you will become a discipulus. But you'll learn that later. Finally, from the word discipula or discipula, we also get the word disciple. A disciple is someone who is a follower of someone who is usually a renowned teacher, like the disciples of Plato or Socrates, or the disciples of Jesus Christ. There you have it. There's a lot connected to the word discipula or discipula.
Jumping, eating, talking, walking, smelling. These are all words that do an action. There is a name for these kind of words, and they are called verbs. Verbs show action. Now don't get confused with other kinds of words that name something, like nouns. A noun, if you remember, is a person, place, or thing. Often it's something that you can touch, like a fish or a pond or a slide. If you're not sure if a word is a noun or a verb, try to think about it and picture yourself trying to do that thing. It's like jumping or smelling. You can see yourself doing those things. On the other hand, if it's grass, can you see yourself grassing? I can't. Or leg, can you see yourself legging? No, that doesn't make any sense. Now there are some words that can be nouns and they can also be used as verbs, like the word slide. A slide is a thing, something you can touch and slide down. That same word can be used as a verb to show the action of sliding. So that's one word that can be used both ways. But generally, a noun is something you can touch, and a verb is a word that you can do or shows some action. Can you think of some verbs right now and act them out? I'm going to smell.
Dies. The Latin word dies means day, and from dies we get the word diurnal. Diurnal means happening during the day or action during the day. For example, birds and insects are diurnal creatures. They are active hunting and building nests and such during the day. It's the opposite of the word nocturnal. Nocturnal comes from nox, noctis in Latin, which means night. And nocturnal animals like owls and bats are active and hunting in the night. From dies, we also get the word diary. A diary is your journal of the day's activities and happenings. There's some famous Latin phrases that incorporate the word dies, like carpe diem. Now that M at the end, diem, just means it's the object of a verb. Carpe, which means to seize. Carpe diem means seize the day, or make the best of the opportunity that the moment or day presents before you. And then there's the phrase per diem. Per diem means by the day, and it's often used in business contexts when you are allowed, for example, a certain amount of money that you can spend when you're traveling per diem each day. Classical Academic Press presents My Pet Monkey 2, the sequel. Qui dies est?
Hodie est... I forget.
You wouldn't have a postage stamp in here somewhere, would you?
No, sorry, I have one at home. Speaking of home, uh-oh, I think I left the water running. I wonder if we should go back.
No, we should not go back, and no, you did not leave the water running. When our family goes on a trip, my mother always thinks she's left the stove on.
Has she ever left it on?
No, never.
A double negative. Do you mean yes, she has?
We've got to be close to home now, don't you think? You do know what you're doing, right, Simeon? You do know how to get home, right?
Don't forget, Franklin, I've already done this trip once already. As long as we carefully follow my notes from the first journey, we'll make it to your house just fine. Trust me.